Chop at your service. What can I get for you today? Got your fill? See you next time.
As long as you... How do you like it? Exactly what you wanted, right? Before you leave, why not try your luck again? Again. It could lead to some fantastic surprises. You never know. Here you are. We figured out where the strongbox is. What about the task I gave you? You mean the flash drive? The data has been recovered. You guessed right, Nicole. It contains the password to the strongbox. Okay, everyone. Thanks to the proxy's help, preparations are complete. It's time for the next step. Anby, explain the plan. Okay, everyone, please look at this map of New Eridu. Our plan is enter the Cretan Hollow and defeat the superior Ethereal Dullahan, then recover the strongbox.
And...
There's no and. So, what's with the map? Nicole says we have to show some professionalism. We can't let our partners look down on us. Otherwise, it'll be hard to bargain with them. Saying too much again? Billy, why weren't you paying attention?
It's not my fault! How was I supposed to know this was Anby's idea of a professional meeting? Oh! That's why she watched all those crime investigation movies before the meeting!
We can still hear you guys.
Anyway, as Ambi said, the goal is simple. Find and retrieve the strongbox. Since there's no way to monitor the real-time situation from the outside, we'll need your support and guidance inside the Hollow. All right, we made it into the Hollow. Now let's find my strongbox.
Speaking of which, boss, who told you about the location of the strongbox?
That's a trade secret. You thought I'd just spill the beans like that? But since we're on the same side, I guess I can let you in on a little secret.
I'm all ears.
Wow, I'm surprised you didn't tease her a little, Wise. Is it because you know she's pretty thin-skinned at times like this?
What? What are you suggesting?
Ahem. Actually, it was really easy. I have a few contacts at the association who just so happen to have the records of routine observation missions and ether resources for this Hollow. I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Jeez, Nicole, you're good!
I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Jeez, Nicole, you're good!
Hang on. Didn't you just say that?
Proxy, are you daydreaming? Isn't it time to go? I may know the approximate location of the strongbox inside the Hollow, but it's up to you to get us there.
The superior ethereal signal is getting close. Go here first, then we can re-navigate. There are enemies on the path ahead. Be careful, everyone.
That's right.
We're getting closer to the strongbox's signal.
Watch out.
Clear out. Apologies. Clear out.
Confirmed. This won't hurt much.
Seizing advantage. Take this.
I'll bite your throat out!
The air around here seems to have grown thicker.
Yeah, the resolution of my video sensors just dropped too.
That means we've arrived at the designated location. Right, Proxy?
Oh, you're right.
Phaethon? You didn't hear a word I said, did you? You've been distracted ever since we entered the Hollow.
Is this how you treat your regular customers?
Belle, can you hear me? The HDD connection is unstable.
I hear you. Let me see. Strange. The HDD's backend is reporting an error. Wait a sec. I'll sync and try a debug.
Manager, do we want to keep going?
Listen up, guys. The ether activity has impacted our HDD signal. Be careful.
Hang on. The target location seems to have changed.
You can't expect monsters to stay in one place.
Weird. Is this a glitch in the system? Could the display be faulty? Hang on. I'll adjust the HDD. Switching to the backup display. Resizing. That'll do. Nicole, how are you guys doing? Nicole? Andy? Why did everyone just go offline?
Huh? Wise, why did you disconnect?
I didn't come back voluntarily. I was ejected. The connection between the HDD and the Hollow was severed.
Start an emergency debug.
Right.
It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The Hollow shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the Hollow.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the Hollow too long. There's one more thing we can try. Reset it! Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on? So the connection problems
aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out, Phaethon. Oh, so this is all the famous proxy Phaethon can do? As you can see, the system is mine now.
What do you want?
What do I want? My request is simple. I want the code to the strongbox.
Strongbox? Wait, what strongbox?
Oh, playing dumb. Do you not understand what's going on? Just give me the code to the strongbox.
You can keep repeating yourself, but if we don't know what it is, we don't know what it is.
Wrong answer. So you're playing dumb. Okay, I'll have to refresh your memory. This device I've taken control of seems to be important to you.
Wait, This guy is trying to...
Your punishment for lying.
No, my alpha database!
Get it now? A few taps on the keyboard and I can turn everything you're so proud of into meaningless ones and zeros. I'll only delete some of it this time. But remember, your fate is in my hands now. Your clients are messing with the wrong person. They've gone after something they shouldn't. The strongbox. I know you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully before you reply.
This guy.
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is wandering around aimlessly in the hollow right now. I happen to have recorded something interesting. Maybe this video will change your mind. I sent it to you, Faithin. I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it. And hurry up.
Another way? But we don't have a... Oh, the TV! Okay, I'll transfer the video to a tape.
Get out of the way!
Oh! More enemies behind, too!
Watch the side. Hey! Is this really the right way?
Hey, what's going on with the manager? Walking around all like, absent-mindedly and ignoring the fight!
Huh? Proxy? Angry, perhaps? Because Nicole haggled on the deposit?
Really? Is that it?
Of course not!
Strange. Ever since we entered the Hollow, it's like the proxy hasn't been leading us.
Are they in some kind of trouble on the outside? Hey, is everything all right? Don't go over there! Oh, come on! Stop them! Protect the proxy!
Proxy! Proxy? Damn it! What on earth is happening? Today's been a nightmare.
I've got plenty of bullets! Quit moving! It's my turn!
Moving up.
Starlight Knights, assemble! I've got plenty of bullets! It's my turn! Try this! In my sights!
Confirmed.
No point running!
Feel the power!
Those Ethereals are still here.
Oh, they're like our landlord on rent day. Oh, there goes the timer again. We've already stayed in the Hollow 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get in contact soon, you can forget about me paying my bill. Hide.
What? Are those monsters back again?
Not the Ethereals. There's a Hollow investigation squad up ahead.
Of course. It's the investigators. Wait. Investigators? Boss, we're saved! They're from the Investigative Association! They have a carrot! We can ask them for help and follow them out of the hollow!
Don't be stupid. Don't you see those public security guys with them? We're hollow raiders. Even if they help us, they'll arrest us right afterwards.
That might be true if it were just us. But with that... Don't you remember? Public security's policy? If you report a proxy, they may expunge your record.
As things stand, Billy's proposal is quite feasible. Trade the proxy's identity for our safety, or continue pacing around waiting for the Bangbu to return to normal.
Okay, boss. It's your call to make. Whatever you decide, we'll follow your orders. Boss?
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go!
I have to say, I'm touched. Proxies and Hollow Raiders are wolves, stealing profit from the Hollows behind the investigative association's back, all constantly ruining each other in the name of greed. But to protect your secret identity, they actually gave up the chance to escape. Unfortunately, the ones being rescued don't seem to plan on returning the favor.
Enough, hacker. I get it now. I'll give you the code.
Huh? Wait, what are you...
I can give you the code, but I'd need access to the system to do so.
Still trying to bargain with me? You still haven't learned your lesson.
Ahem. Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power, and there's a backup on the network. We can get the password if you give us back system control.
No way. Proxies, Hollow Raiders, none of you can be trusted, including Phaethon. I know you've been secretly trying to take back control. Huh. Wait, there's a backup on the proxy network. Hand over your internet account. I'll retrieve the Strongbox password myself. Hey, answer me. I almost forgot. The proxy network is the foundation of a proxy's business. Losing the account is losing any proof Phaethon ever existed. But to save those in the Hollow, you'll have to think quickly. They'll become monsters if they stay there too long.
We give you the proxy network account, and then? You ruined our system, so who will save them?
I promise I'll save them. How's that? You have no choice but to trust me.
Okay, I'll give you our proxy account. But if you go back on your word, I'll make you pay!
Even the source authentication code page was transferred. God, looks like you've given up completely.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood. Ask me.
What's in the Strongbox that's so important?
It's something someone like you will never get your hands on. I guess I can reveal a little. As you know, the Hollows are changing all the time. The carrots used to get out-functioned by calculating a huge amount of Hollow data. However, Hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be recalibrated using the Hollow master data every few days. The single copy of Rosetta data that's in the hands of the city's rulers. Inside the Strongbox is something comparable to that Rosetta data. With it, you can enter and exit the Hollows freely.
If it really is like another version of the Rosetta data, it must be pretty important to those officials.
If not dealt with, it could shake the very foundations of New Eridu. But it has nothing to do with you. Okay, enough talk. Tell me where the code is.
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question. For real this time.
Whoa now, don't misunderstand. We aren't friends, so don't push your luck.
My question is, Since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal the password from our system? You learn the password is backed up on the proxy network. Why not just hack the network and steal it?
What? I'm warning you. Don't make me forget my promise.
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system, you haven't implemented anything else a hacker would. Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the others' safety like some kind of kidnapper.
A word of warning. You've already made a big mistake. The life and death kind.
Shut up! Just tell me where the backup is.
Don't worry, mystery hacker. We're helping you. Listen carefully. Can you hear sirens nearby?
What did you do?
We're just fulfilling our duty as model citizens of New Eridu. As the election approaches, the city administration is calling for citizens to actively report dangerous individuals such as proxies and holo raiders. They even opened a hotline.
Answer my question! What did you do?
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information about a certain Internet account.
Oh, I get it, so that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as faith and to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too. You know, that was some pretty good acting right there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of the blue. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Faithin after all. Great. Connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.